What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl jaysimmerz, and we are back with another video. Alright, so today we are gonna be touring my yacht for what seems like forever, because it took me so long to actually figure out the design, from going back and forth and just deleting rooms overall. I finally could say that I'm happy with how it turned out. So without further ado, let me show you guys what it looks like. So we're gonna start with the first floor. So overall, I was going for a very luxurious modern look, hence the reason for all the whites down here. So let me just give you guys a closer look. So I did go ahead to add some seating and some gorgeous palm tree lights, again trying to keep in theme with the ocean and just the fact that we're on a yacht. So I did take advantage of all the furniture that we have that could have been possibly beach themed. And overall, I do love how this little pool area turned out. I think it's super gorgeous, and I think it's just perfect for what I wanted it to look like. So that's my pool area. Over here we have the what you would call like the main living space. So we walk into here through these gorgeous glass doors, and then we are met with this gorgeous fish tank. Guys, I took this from a house so long and I have not been able to find somewhere to put it, so I'm super happy that I was able to fit this into my yacht build. Over in this section we have a seating area and a TV room, you could say. So a lot of Sims can come here and just chill and watch a movie, so I found that to be pretty cool and a pretty good use of the space as well. So we have that. Then over here we have this gorgeous bar area. So overall, I do love how this bar area turned out. I feel like it just looks so on deck. I don't know if that made sense, but it just looks like a bar that you would find on a yacht. So yeah, and I think these wall decorations gave it more of that edge or feel. So I'm really enjoying how this bar area looks. And as you guys can see, it's pretty functional. So there's a number of things that he can actually do there, including enjoying coffee and eating breakfast. So it's pretty useful, I would say. And you can enter that from the side of the boat as well on this side. Over here in this little nook and cranny, quote unquote, you have like a fireplace and just like a little aquarium with a turtle and a little study area for anyone who wants to sit and work or whatever you desire. So that was the idea for this space. Now we're gonna move into the main, well, I would say where all the bedrooms and accommodation would be. So we're gonna walk into the hallway, and as you guys can see, I did go with the blue and white theme because I love the fact that it just screams ocean. It's like perfect for this boat. All right, so over here in the corner we just have like a little waterfall and a hanging seat basically. And now I think I added about 3 rooms, to 2 normal rooms and 1 master suite, as you guys will see. So let's go into this room firstly. So over here we have like the little wardrobe section, and then we have the bed, in which we also have some seating as well. And I did design all of the rooms so that the doors can open out onto the deck. So if you just look over here, you can literally access the ocean from each room. So I found that to be a pretty cool feature. So now we're gonna go into the bathroom. So each room does have its own ensuite. So you walk into here and you have this gorgeous setup. We have the laundry area, we have a bathtub, we also have some bathroom essentials, we have a gorgeous modern sink, and then we have the little toilet area. And I just think that overall this was a pretty good use of space. And again, guys, keeping in theme with that ocean aspect. So I really loved how everything turned out here. So this is the first bedroom. We're gonna make our way into the second one. I feel like the second one is a very modern, in the sense of it's black and white and pretty much more simple. Probably the simplest bedroom that I do have on this yacht, but it's still super fancy. So I did go ahead to add those gorgeous rugs to match the bed. And again, you guys, we have a gorgeous ocean view over here, to which you can access from this door. And then over here we have a built-in closet area for this room, and in here we have the ensuite bathroom. So we have the shower area, the toilet, we have the bathroom essentials over here, and then we also have the gorgeous vanity. Again, just trying to keep in theme, so I did add some shells, and you guys will see this blue rug all over the ship. Like I use that a lot in this build. So that's it for bedroom number 2. Let's move on to the master suite. So the master suite is pretty big, as you guys can see. It's literally all of that. So gonna enter through these doors over here, and we make our way into this gorgeous, I would say luxurious space. And I did go ahead to add the rugs again in this room. And I think I never really used this wallpaper just in general. So originally I was like, do I really want to use this wallpaper? And then it actually turned out to be super gorgeous, and it matches my rugs, so I really appreciated that. So it just really looks very tropical. Again, it does look like if you're on a yacht, and I love that aspect of the room. So a lot of whites, a lot of blues, and just in general beach themed furniture. So like these chairs, I think just suit the little mini section over here. And this ensuite actually has a gorgeous flat screen, so you can come out here and watch TV, and again access the ocean from this room. And over here we actually have access to jump into the ocean, so that's pretty cool as well. Maybe I can get a sim to demonstrate that for you guys. All right, so I got my sim self, so let me see if I can jump into the ocean from here. Go swimming. Yes, you can. So we can literally jump into the ocean from our room. Like, how cool is that? Then I'm just gonna get her to go back up on the boat so we can continue our tour. All right, very nice. So we're gonna make our way over into the bathroom again, which is super gorgeous and super huge. So as we enter, we are met with this gorgeous setup here. So we have the shower area all tucked away, bathroom essentials, and you guys know I love plants, so you guys will see a lot of plants everywhere as well. We have a little area here we have where all the towels and stuff can go. I also tried to fit in a laundry in this bathroom, so we do have that tucked in. We also have the little toilet area there, and then we have what is probably my favorite aspect of this room, which is the closet area. So you guys can see that I did go ahead to kind of like do a built-in closet, but I love how it turned out. So we have like literally everything you would possibly need for your bedroom, so called. So yeah, I love how this bathroom turned out. I feel like it's very fancy and just gorgeous. It's just very gorgeous and super luxurious. All right, so you guys, so from this bedroom you do have access to the spa area, quote unquote. This area, I don't know if I would say everyone has access to this area, because in reality you do have to come through the master suite in order to get access to here. So I feel like if this area is just for the master suite alone, And I think that's fine because I mean you are paying extra for this suite, right? So why shouldn't you have access to um the spa? So I think that that is pretty much it for the downstairs area. That's my accommodation rooms, and now we are gonna make our way upstairs and you're gonna see what I did with my build for upstairs. So when you come up the stairs, guys, you are gonna come into this hallway area here. Let me just show you guys what the hallway area looks like, and then we're gonna go in the main living space. So we have like a little section here where they can blow bubbles, quote unquote. And then we have like the little bookshelf with all these shelves and stuff on it. Then we have a very cozy little comforting area, as I would say, in this section over here. So you can just come here, just chill. I feel like on yachts you do have like a lot of seating overall as you walk through the boat. So that is what I was trying to mimic. So I did go ahead to add more seating up here. So I found that to be a pretty cozy area. Just overall beautifully designed. It's probably one of my coziest areas that I have on this boat. So moving on, we're gonna go through this hallway and then we're gonna end up into what is probably one of the most exciting rooms that I probably designed for this build. So this is my quote unquote party entertaining area, as you would have it. So it's very colorful while still being very muted. It has a seating, as you guys can see. It has the bar area with these gorgeous fancy lights, and I do think that the bar area is very accessible. You can come here and drink, I think, because these counter tops that we got from the club update, it definitely works. Like I tried it and it does work. So you can have somebody come in here and tend the bar. They get in through this door and they're gonna enter through here. So everything is very much functional. And then we have just seating areas. We have more seating over here. Added these gorgeous stairs to the balcony, or the rooftop as you would call it on this boat. Also guys, I did add this gorgeous little what you would call it's like a seating area, but you can dance here as well. Again, so this actually does work. Let me show you guys a quick demonstration. Not entirely sure. All right, hold one sec. Let me just see what the problem is. Okay, so I actually figured out the problem, and the problem is the fact that it has two stools there. I think that's blocking her entryway. No mind, I will probably just swap that out for 2 tiles instead of the 4. But for now, we're gonna leave it for this door just because I think that it's super gorgeous, all colorful in the middle there. So I'm gonna leave it. Over here we have like more seating again, and I did again try to give like hints of the ocean in the wallpapers and stuff. So again, over here is just some more seating, and similar to the setup over here on this side. Overall, I did want this club area to feel as though it was on a yacht, and I feel like this definitely screams ocean themed entertainment space. So I'm super happy with how that turned out. Then if we make our way outside, we do have a nice little setup over here where we can just come out here, chill, sunbathe, do what you may out on the deck area. So that was pretty cool. Now I'm gonna have Jay make her way into this space, and this is what you call the, I would say, the main eating area. There's the kitchen over here, as you guys can see, and everything is just super modern. Again, looks as though it's straight out of a yacht. I love how the colors and everything just blended together, and I love the fact that I actually got a bowl of wine, champagne. I think that's super cute for this room, and I think because you're on a ship, it just like makes everything just come together, because I feel like you would have that on a ship. We also have like this seafood spread as well, so again, super happy with that. Over here, guys, I did go ahead to add like a little super cute feature, which is like the dancing tiles. So I do have that on both ends, and yes, your Sims can use it. And with the doorway, they actually have access to, well, you can't really walk around this side, but you have access to the tiles, so you can come out there and just chill and dance if you so desire. So we do have this setup. I didn't actually go ahead to add like a typical dining table, just because I feel like this is much more useful. You can do so much more on this island than you can on a dining table, so I did go ahead to add that. And then when you make your way out through these glass doors, you come outside here and you have just some more seating. Pretty straightforward, but very practical. Again, it's a boat, and I feel like on these yachts they always have seating. Like everywhere you turn they have seating, so that was a pretty cool feature for me. I think that I showed you guys everything upstairs. Let me just make sure. Yes, I did. So now we're gonna go up to the rooftop, which is pretty exciting for me. Let me show you guys what I did there. All right, so we're gonna walk up the stairs now, and we are upstairs. Guys, look at what I did with this. So for some reason, the volleyball court was actually perfect size for what I wanted to do on this rooftop. And so your Sims can actually come here and they can play volleyball. I find that to be so cool. Again, I never actually had the opportunity to add this court anywhere because it just never fit, and it perfectly fits this yacht. So I was super excited for that. Then over here we have the spa area. Of course, you guys know I'm surrounded by plants and this gorgeous little wheel that I did add on both sides. So it's a pretty cool and calming area, I would say, to relax. And then we also have these chairs that you could just come up here and just chill if you don't want to do any of those things. But yeah, overall, this is a pretty luxurious yacht, as you guys have seen. Do let me know down in the comments down below what you guys thought about my design. And of course, you guys know I do include my screenshots, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, the next time I see you guys will probably be when the update comes out. So again, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. Bye.